Hey, folks, and welcome back to Glenn and Adrian's Rock Talk. That's Adrian.
And that's Glenn.
And today we have a special request to take a look at a duo from Spain. Two girls, don't have a lot of direct information on them, but they go by the name Neyla. They are inspired by the Warning Sisters. So one of them is a bass player, one of them is a drummer, but they write, and they just recently put out an original song, and we thought it would be nice to take a look at that. So they have apparently several covers and 3 original songs, but this one is, apparently it's their first actual video out in the world. And it's under a site called New Twins on the Rock, which sounds like a play on New Kids on the Block. Very interesting. Okay, Twin Rock takes over your screen, is what they say. Follow our adventures to see covers of The Warning and many others. It sounds interesting. Yeah, I see they have a Hell You Call a Dream cover in here. But we're going to go ahead and check out this original song that was suggested to us, and it's called Stay. And this just came out 3 months ago. So we'll just give it a listen, and then we'll talk about it a little later on, okay? Sound good, Adrian?
Sure.
All right, let's check it out.
There's some similarities. There's a 5-string bass.
Yeah.
One of the first things I noticed in the song. And then they start in on the drums, and I'm wondering who's playing the guitar, whether it's one of them or if there's somebody else who's in on the recording.
Yeah, there's no information about that in here. I don't see anything. Now, if somebody's playing bass, they may be able to play guitar as well.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
So that's possible. But it does look like they have some support. It looks like somebody, maybe their father, has built a little studio for them, or maybe had one in the house already. I'm not sure. Maybe we have to look into who he is. But yeah, very interesting song. A lot of pieces to it, which is a good sign. It means that they constructed it, and they knew you can't just have one thing going on forever, and you have to change it up. And so there were at least 4 distinct parts in the song, and that's good. And by distinct parts, I mean like a verse, a chorus, a pre-chorus, a bridge, those types of things. And so that's good. Just even knowing that you should really have stuff like that is puts you ahead of the game, I think, at this age. And they sound pretty good. Sounds to me like they're worth watching. They do have some of the words in here, if you want to hear some of those. Walking down the narrow streets, it seemed like you loved me till the end. When you looked into my eyes, I thought that we'll be together forever and ever. Now that you left me, I can't go on. Now I feel I'm drowning. Hey, I thought you were going to stay, but you left me in my pain, and now the hope has gone away since you left me that day. That actually sounds like, that's along the lines of one of the songs on the first Warning album, the 21st Century Blood. I can't really think of which song it was off the top of my head, but there was kind of that feel to it, or maybe even something off Escape the Mind. In terms of artistry, I have to wish them bravo on the work on this track. And it does make me wonder about some of the other stuff they've done.
I have to agree with that.
If they're watching this, hey, good job. You did well. Kudos. You keep up the good work. And we may just come back and take a look at another one someday, because we'd like to see what your progress looks like. Okay. All right. That was very cool. It's always nice to see what's kind of up and coming, especially with younger people getting into music that isn't necessarily what's popular today. Definitely a good thing, though. Well, folks, if you've ever heard of this band, let us know about it and let us know what you know about them. Maybe you can shed some light on some of the mysteries here, but just very interesting to see that. And also, very encouraging. The more young people that take up actual instruments and writing songs like this, the better, as far as I'm concerned. Okay, so with that, folks, if you have other suggestions for us, please leave those below. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. And if you enjoyed our presentation, please subscribe. All right. Thanks so much for joining us, and we'll catch you on the next one. All right. Take care, folks.
See y'all later.